How much? We won! Thank you, Qriket!
Companies like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook make billions of dollars off of your time and content online. We created Qriket because we believe every user should get a share of the revenue that they create. At Qriket, all of our users are partners in our business, and we give 40% of our revenue back to you. Oh, yeah! What is good, Qriket family?
What's going on, Qriket family? Welcome back to another Qriket Live.
What is good, Qriket family? Happy Tuesday, and welcome back to Qriket Live, our last two shows of the day. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're just going to talk about it in 1 second, but first, of course, got to introduce the tech wizards and the tech ninjas behind the camera.
Welcome back.
Mark and Wendy handling everything technical. If you are brand new here, welcome to Qriket Live. Qriket Live is the live game show you can play anywhere, of course, using your tablet, smartphone, or mobile device. Wherever you happen to be in this beautiful world, you can come in and join us and win some cash for yourself right now. Head over to Qriket.com/how. Download the free app for your iPhone, your Android, your tablet. Everything you need to know is down below. The game is very simple. Today we're doing a little bit different. It's going to be a special double two-part game today. So we're going to be doing let me start from the beginning. We're going to do two $2,000 games, $1,200 jackpots. We're going to do 5 rounds apiece, Qriket family, as we get prepared for our debut on the television. So today we're going to play 1 game, 5 rounds, and we'll start another game right after that with another 5 rounds. We're going to call it today's the Qriket Lightning game. Yeah, the Qriket Lightning games today, Qriket family. And of course, the game, for those of you guys that are brand new, is very simple. You pick blue or gold. The numbers behind me, all of you guys making your selections in real time. We give you 30 seconds to make a pick, and then we spin the points wheel. Now, the points wheel determines how many points each round of our game is worth, and the first spin of the game is going to be easy. It's going to be 1 point, and of course, if you get your color selection correct, you earn that many points. Whoever has the most points at the end of each game ends up on our leaderboard. $2,000 up for grabs, $1,200 for the first place prize, $600 for the second place prize, and $200 for that third place prize. Of course, because we're doing lightning games today, we're going to do 2 5-round games, and of course, throughout each of the games, you can also use your side pick your balance or side pick your Qriket spins on the emojis on the wheel as well. And very soon we'll have a leaderboard here showing off those of you that are in the running on the side picks. But that's all we need to do. That is everything you need to know in Qriket news. Perhaps later in the week, Qriket family, I'll do some more giveaways and merch giveaways as we wait for the referrals and the spin codes to return. But that is everything you need to know. 5,895 of you on the blue side, 5,004 of you on the gold side. Our first lightning game. Let's go. Let's get right into it right now. Here we go. Your result for round number 1 to get our game started. Going to start on the gold side, but there's no points to minus, so it's just going to the gold side. 5,004 of you on the gold side, going to be earning the first single point. If you still side picked on that emoji, you still get that. And 5,895 of you on the blue side, no points as we enter into round number 2. 30 more seconds, Qriket family. Get those collections up there. And while we do that, we'll go and check in with more of your spin stories, your winner videos in today's spin stories. Let's get it.
I finally won. Thank you, Qriket.
Johnny, Mark, and Qriket team, thank you so much for the $1. You guys are awesome. You rock.
Y'all miss me. I'm back again. 3:33, baby. At work again. At work again. Making money on Qriket on the clock.
My third $1 win. Thank you very much, Qriket. Love it.
We have a Qriket family, more of your spin stories. Round number 2, let's spin that points wheel. We'll give you guys 10 more seconds to get those selections up there. First point of the day going over the gold side, and now look, 8 points up for grabs in round number 2. 5,139 in the blue side, 4,779 on the gold side. Round 2, here we go. Your result for round number 2 is going to go to the blue side this time. 5,139 of you on the blue side, picking up 8 points here in round 2. No points for the gold side as we enter round number 3. 30 more seconds. Let's take a look at that leaderboard at the end of 2 spins in our first lightning game. 1,818 of you in first place with a score of 9. 3,321 in second place with a score of 8. And in third place, 3,186 of you in third with a score of 1. Your first 2 results, gold and blue, as we enter round number 3. We'll get into that really quick, but let's go to Joss with today's product of the day.
Hey Cricket family, today's product of the day is the Showy Facial Cleansing Brush. It's a vibrating facial brush that cleans, exfoliates, and massages your skin. Stick around and I'll test it out later on in the show.
Thanks, Joss. In round number 3, let's spin that points wheel. And 5,193 of you sitting on that blue side, the rest of you on that gold side. It's going to be 7 points in this one. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Your result for round number 3 is going to be the gold side, and this time we're adding $50 to the grand prize. 4,581 of you on that gold side. You guys will be picking up 7 more points. And of course, the grand prize going up to $1,250. No points for the blue side as we enter round number 4. 30 more seconds, Cricket family. Get those selections up there, up on the board. And of course, if you're just joining us a little late in the game, today is our special lightning game. We're doing 5-round games, Cricket family, back-to-back today. 2 $2,000 games, of course, as we prepare for TV. This is how it's going to be. And we're going to do some little bit of merch giveaways later on this week. I know that you guys were all hyped up about them last week. So we'll keep them going this week as well. At @JComparello on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat is where you're going to want to find me for that. And that's it. That's all we need to talk about. Round number 4. I think that gives you guys plenty of time. Let's jump into it right now. The points wheel, 7 points in our previous round, going over to the gold side. We've added some money to the prize. And here we go, round 4, 6 points. 5,364 of you on the blue side, the rest of you on the gold side. Round 4. Here we go. Your result for round number 4 is going to be the 0 late in the game, late in our first lightning game. It's going to be 0. All the points being reset to 0 as we move into our last spin of the lightning game. Of course, no points up on the board. Let's take a look at the leaderboard at the end of 4 spins. Nobody on the board, of course. Gold, blue, gold, and the 0 as we move on to round number 5. So easy to get on the board in our first lightning game right now. That's the first 5 rounds. All you have to do is get this last color selection correct. We're going to come back after we go back to Joss and our product of the day.
We're back with today's product of the day, the Showy Facial Cleansing Brush. It has 3 different cleaning modes. You can choose your own cleaning mode according to your own skin type. By turning it on, it creates a facial massage that helps with blood circulation. The vibration of the brush bristles help remove dead skin cells, blackheads, dirt, and even makeup. This cleansing brush seems to do it all. You can get the Showy Facial Cleansing Brush for the Cricket family price of $26.99 with shipping included by hitting the buy button on the app below or at Qriket.com/buy. You can even use your Cricket balance to purchase and you'll earn 25 free spins when you do. We'll see how it works later on in the show.
Thank you, Joss. Round number 5. Let's spin that points wheel. Our final spin of our first lightning game, 5 rounds. It would have been interesting if we didn't get that 0 in the 4th round, but we're playing with it now either way. 4 points in our final round. Doesn't matter where you are. If you got this one correct, you guys are on the leaderboard. Here we go. Your result for round number 5 is going to finish it off on the color switch, and from the blue side flipping over to the gold side. 4,851 of you. You guys are going to be the ones on the leaderboard in first place as we conclude today's game. The 4 points going over to you guys. No points, obviously, for the blue side as we conclude our first lightning game. Let's take a look at the leaderboard at the end of 5 spins. There it goes, guys. All of you guys on that gold side, you guys are sitting in first place with 4 points. Obviously, nobody in second and nobody in third, and that will conclude our game. The results there: gold, blue, gold, 0, and gold. So there you guys up on the board, all 4,000 of you. Congratulations on that. We're going to come back right after these messages for our second game and another 5 rounds. We'll see you guys in a sec.
You've got something special, and you want to show it off. Hair that's refreshed and clean thanks to new Old Spice Dry Shampoo. Now, you can immortalize this freshness forever with your very own hood ornament of your head and its clean hair. Own a piece of timeless aerodynamic history thanks to Old Spice Dry Shampoo.
All right, we're back, Qriket family, for game number 2. So if you're brand new and you're just joining us right now, we're back in our second game of the Lightning game. And while you guys get their points up on the board, of course, we're running that contest for our friends at Old Spice with that new dry shampoo. I was talking to this about Mark. I was like, Mark, can we get some for the studio today? Because I've purposely left my hair as dirty as possible today. But then Mark didn't bring it for me from the store. So now I have dirty hair, Qriket family, and some Qriket Live to get to. So, oh well, whatever. We came prepared. I'll figure out another way. I'll grab some Old Spice on the way home. But thanks to our old friends for sponsoring our second game here in our Lightning game, Qriket family. If you're just joining us and this is your first time playing the Lightning game, very easy to get involved. Qriket.com/how. Download the app for your iPhone, your Android, your tablet, but you don't really have much more time, Qriket family, as we're popping into round 1 now. Let's spin that points wheel and keep the first game going. Now, I guess it's another game now. Our second game going now is going to start off with 5 points. 4,216 of you on the blue side, and the rest of you on that gold side. That's enough time. We're going to close the color selections now. Qriket family, round 1, 5 points. Here we go. Your result for round number 1 to get our second game started is going to be the gold side. Those of you on the gold side, all 3,663 of you, guys are going to be picking up 5 points here in our second game. No points to the blue side as we enter round number 2. 30 more seconds, Qriket family. Get those selections up on the board. And Mark, do we have other spin stories? We have a second set of spin stories. Right now we don't have spin stories. All right, Qriket family. So we'll talk about more of the merch. So let's talk about the merch giveaways we're doing today, or later on this week, not today, rather, in Thursday and Friday. The same thing we did last week at jcomparel on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat is where you're going to want to find me. Get involved. Of course, that is where all the spin code giveaways are going to happen once the spin codes are released in the next few weeks or so. We're working on the behind the scenes, Qriket family. Of course, if you're wondering why we're doing the Lightning games today, this is how the TV formatted games are going to be at 4:30 every day Eastern time, Qriket family. So we're going to have back-to-back Qriket Live games, 5 rounds apiece. So you can get into the first one, you can get into the second one if you're a little bit later to the game, or you can get into both of them when we're going to have $2,000 prizes for each of those games regardless. Round number 2, that is enough time. Let's spin that points wheel. 5 points in our previous round, going over to the gold side. Round number 2 is going to be the blue side, or the 2 points rather, in the blue side. 4,698 of you. The rest of you on the gold side. Here we go. Your result for round number 2 now is going to be the blue side, and if you are playing the side picks, that's 15 times. If you have the unicorn picked on the side picks, 2 points going to the blue side. I called it before the round. 4,698 of you picking up those 2 points. No points to the gold side as we move on into round number 3, 30 seconds, and while you guys get those selections up there, let's go back to Joss and our product of the day.
Let's see what this facial cleansing brush can do. Start by applying your cleanser onto the cleansing brush and run it under some water. Turn the power button on and use the arrows to adjust the vibration power and speed. Then gently glide the brush in a circular motion over your face for 1 minute. After cleansing, rinse and dry your face. And just like that, your skin is left looking renewed and feeling refreshed. You can get the Showy Facial Cleansing Brush for the Qriket family price of $26.99 with shipping included. Click the buy button on the app below or visit Qriket.com/buy to purchase and you'll receive 25 free spins when you do.
Thank you, Joss. Round number 3, the points wheel. Let's keep it going. 10 more seconds to get those selections, those last minute selections up on the board, Qriket family. 3 points. Round 3 rather. 2 points once again. 4,689 of you on the blue side, the rest of you on that gold side. Round 3. Here we go. Your result for round number 3 is going to be the gold side. Now the gold side getting 2 points, 5,643 of you to be exact, getting those 2 points in round 3. No points to the blue side as we move on into round number 4. 30 more seconds, Qriket family. Of course, you guys know what to do. Get those selections in there, and let's go back one last time to Joss and our product of the day.
Thanks to our friends at Showy for bringing us the facial cleansing brush on Qriket Live today. You can grab your own facial cleansing brush for the Qriket family price of $26.99 with shipping included. Just click the buy button on the app below or visit Qriket.com/buy to purchase and you'll receive 25 free spins when you do. Happy spinning!
Thank you, Joss. Is it just me, or do the lightning games feel like they're fast? We still did 10 rounds technically, but I feel like these 2 games were a lot faster than our regular games. Qriket family, round number 4. 2 spins left to go. Let's take, Mark, can we see the leaderboard right now before we go into round 4 already? Take a look. 810 of you first place if you got 9 points, 1,971 of you in second place with 7 points, and 882 so far in third with a score of 5. We got 2 spins left to go in our second lightning game of the day. Gold, blue, and gold, your first 3 results. Round number 4 coming up right now. Lock it in. Let's go to the points wheel. 2 points in our previous round going to the gold side. After 2 points went to the blue side. And this time it's a big 7-point round. Round 4. Here we go. Your result for round number 4 now is going to be the blue side, and with the color switch, though, flipping over to the gold side. If you are one of the 4,662 on the gold side, you guys just picked up another 7 points. Of course, no points to the blue side. Our final spin of our second game. Let me know, Qriket family, of course, at jcomparel on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. If you preferred the lightning games, that's 2 back-to-back games. It feels like they just flew by, Qriket family. We're already in the final round. Here we are already. And obviously, we're going to be doing these for all of our TV games. We'll probably throw in another 10-round game somewhere next week, Qriket family. I don't know when. But at least for this week, get used to the back-to-back lightning games at 4 p.m. That's what we're going to do. Apart from that, Qriket family, of course, the side pick leaderboard's on the way back. And there's one other thing I wanted to mention, dude. There was one other thing I wanted to mention. If you, I can't remember it now, but if you're discovering us from Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, or any of the other places that we multi-stream, maybe you're on Facebook discovering this, come play with us in tomorrow's games, 12 o'clock Eastern Time and 9 a.m. Pacific Time with Melissa. You can find us at Qriket.com/how. Download that free app. Everything is there. That's what I'll use the closer on, Mark. Let me see one more time the leaderboard. Let's remind everyone what the leaderboard looks like at the end of 4 rounds. There it is. 315 of you in first with a score of 16. 1,116 of you in the second place with a score of 14, and 369 of you in third with a score of 12. Gold, blue, gold, and gold. Your first 4 results as we enter our final round, round number 5. Let's spin that points wheel. 7 points in our previous round going over to the gold side, and our final spin of the day is going to be 1 single point. 5,742 of you on the blue side, the rest of you on that gold side. It's round number 5. It's the last spin of our second lightning game. Here we go. Your result for round number 5 to finish it off is going to be the blue side, and with 2 times the points, that means if you're one of the 5,742 over here on the blue side, well, you guys are getting 2 points instead of 1, and no points going to the gold side. That concludes our first lightning game, but before we go to the leaderboard, Mark, let's see that graphic again. Let's see that graphic, the nice lightning game graphic. Our first lightning game over. That was it. 2 back-to-back 5-round $2,000 games. Let's see how many of you guys ended up on the leaderboard without that 0 in the second time. 171 of you finishing off in first place in this game. Let's take a look at that leaderboard now. 18 points, the top score in our second game here. 441 of you in second place with a score of 16 points, and 1,035 of you in third with a score of 14. Your final 5 results in our second lightning game: gold, blue, gold, gold, and blue. Qriket family, get used to those. We'll do these back-to-back every day at 4 o'clock, in addition to Melissa's shows at 12 noon, Qriket family. And if you're brand new, Qriket.com/how. I know maybe some of you just popped in at the last second. We got another game kicking you off tomorrow in the morning, so get downloaded the app for free, of course, and then join in when you can. Of course, that is it. Congratulations to the 171 of you up on the board. Again, more merch giveaways happening later on the week. Qriket family, hit me up at jcomparel on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And that is it. Let me know if you won. Let me know if you had the side pick. Let me know if you hit the unicorn earlier on in the game on social media. And from me, Mark, Wendy, and the rest of the Qriket team here at Qriket HQ, dude.
Love you guys.
It feels like it just flew by, dude.
It was fast.
The game
Lightning.
just flew by, dude. See you guys later. Happy spinning.